Hi all. Today we are going to study about the activity number 2 from the chemical reactions chapter. What is the activity? Reaction of lead nitrate and potassium iodide. Ultra simple concept. When two solutions are mixed, their parts exchange and form a new solid, that is yellow precipitate that settles down. Think two liquids combining with each other and a solid appears suddenly and a reaction is happened. Aim of the activity: to observe a precipitation reaction between lead nitrate and potassium iodide. So what are the materials required? Potassium iodide solution and lead nitrate solution. Then test tube and a dropper. What is the procedure? Take lead nitrate solution in a test tube. Okay, take a test tube. In that, lead nitrate is there. Lead nitrate is in aqueous form and it is solution, colorless. Then add potassium iodide solution slowly using a dropper. Shake the test tube gently. Observe the change. And what we can see? We can see yellow color precipitate formed in the test tube. A bright yellow solid is formed. This solid settles down in the test tube. This solid is called a precipitate. And the chemical equation for this is PbNO3 twice aqueous plus 2Ki aqueous gives PbI2 solid plus 2KNO3 aqueous. And here formed solid substance is yellow in color and it is called a precipitate. PbI2 is a precipitate. Scientific explanation: lead nitrate and potassium iodide are aqueous solutions that are dissolved in water. When mixed, their ions exchange, that is Pb2 plus combines with iodine and form PbI2. Lead iodide is formed and this lead iodide is, which is solid, liquid or gas. Which is it? Yes, solid. So it is called as a PPT, that is precipitate. Hence this is an example for which type of reaction? Precipitation reaction. Also this is an example for double displacement reaction. You will see it later. Lead iodide is insoluble in water, so it forms a yellow solid precipitate. Potassium nitrate remains dissolved. So formation of an insoluble product causes the visible yellow solid. Conclusion: when two solutions react and form an insoluble solid, it is a precipitation reaction. A new substance PbI2 is formed. This confirms a chemical change. The type of reaction or concept: the two types of reactions that takes place in this activity is first one, precipitation reaction, that we have said earlier, that which precipitate is formed. Yes, lead iodide is formed, that is PbI2 in solid state is formed. It is in yellow color, that is a precipitate, hence it is an example for precipitation reaction. Then it is also an example for double displacement reaction. When two compounds exchange ions to form new compounds, it is called a double displacement reaction. Here in the equation we can see that in PbNO3 twice, this NO3 twice is replaced by iodine and this NO3 twice goes along with potassium, and instead of iodine this NO3 2 comes here and iodine goes to here, NO3 twice comes to here. So here displacement of two reactants occurs and hence it is double displacement reaction. Colorful diagram. Okay, here we can say, okay, this is a clear solution of PbNO3 twice and this is potassium iodide. When we mixed this together, what happens? An yellow color precipitate is formed, that is PbI2, that is solid. Draw two test tubes, one mixing into another, show yellow color at bottom. Label PbNO3 twice aqueous and potassium iodide aqueous. PbI2 is an yellow precipitate. Board exam perfect answer. What happens when potassium iodide is added to lead nitrate solution? Explain with the equation. When potassium iodide solution is added to lead nitrate solution, a yellow precipitate of lead iodide is formed. chemical equation is PbNO3 twice aqueous plus 2Ki gives PbI2 solid plus 2KNO3 aqueous. This is a double displacement reaction and also a precipitation reaction because insoluble solid PbI2 is formed. So what is this reaction? What is the equation for this reaction? Come on. PbNO3 twice plus 2Ki gives PbI2 plus 2KNO3. Here first PbNO3 twice is aqueous, Ki is aqueous, whereas PbI2 is solid and that is yellow precipitate plus KNO3, that is aqueous. This reaction is examples for precipitation reaction and double displacement reaction. Then expected board questions. What is observed when Ka is added to PbNO3 twice? Yellow precipitate of lead iodide is formed. Identify the type of reaction, double displacement and precipitation reaction. Why is PbI2 formed as a solid? Because it is not dissolvable or not soluble in water. Hence, it is called as a precipitate. PbNO3 twice plus Ka gives yellow PbI2. Yellow solid is equal to precipitate. This is an example for double displacement. PbI2 is insoluble. Very important board reaction. So, this was the second activity that also we studied.